Way before I got endorsed by those who say my raps are raw. Way before I got the vision, way back when I wasn't sure who I really was. A simple child finding his way in life. One afternoon, me and my cousin throwing guns and knives, throwing pictures of a flag, the one that comes with stars and stripes. Barely a teenager, thought that gangstership was something quiet. Tell my older brother, so it almost made us in our life. I didn't have guidance, I don't think that I would be alive, and that would come as no surprise. Could have died committing violent crimes, instead I grew up smoking on the streets and spitting violent rhymes. What about those lighties who had no one else they could look up to? Fascinated by numbers, drug lords and commas. Sometimes I just sit and wonder who loves life as a target. I know God sees all the violence I do, I ask him to stop it. All these mothers that are crying and sobbing happens too often. Had so much potential but now it's trapped inside a coffin. Damn, mysterious ways, divine is the plan, but I know that God isn't the one putting these guns in their hands. But what if that's the only thing that makes them feel like the man? At a young age I'm not in their shoes, how could I understand? So I can't sit here and judge, but I think we've all had enough. Everyone else in our country is flourishing except us. Van ons is lief was te besig om mekaar se pette te bas. Cycle continues cause one falls and then the rest holds a grudge. Yeah. Tyler showed us we got what it takes, we could become some stars. My father showed me what we could be, coming from behind bars. Cicely showed us we could carry the nation on our shoulders. We could do so many things if we lock in and sense our focus. No more going unnoticed, we're stronger when we are closer. It's time to take accountability, the blame game is over. It's up to us to build ourselves up, and that takes some devotion. Alone we just a simple droplet, but together we an ocean. That's Atlantis and it's time for us to rise from underwater. Let's close the doors and let's get all our home affairs in order. Those lines are long but so's the cue towards our success, but it's gonna take more than money for me to know that we're blessed. How do we fix all this mess? That question causes me stress. Could it be with millions? I don't know, you could get clipped for way less. Can't put a price on their life, but they put the price on your head. For some to feed their family, somebody has to end up dead. The system broken, got to find some ways to try and get repairs. Our youth is drowning in blood, forgetting that they need air, and they might not be aware. The fight is angels versus demons, they might be collateral in the spirit and simply victims. The world I envision, moms in the kitchen cooking, dad doing dishes, kids playing outside with no fear of shooters, but truly freedom. Though my cynicism sometimes even has me doubting my religion, but I still have faith, flowers bloom, but when is it our season? There's bloodshed, when did life lose all its meaning? Praise to the families affected by these demons, cause this is deeper than the flesh. Jesus walked on water, why would we walk with some ropes around our necks?